investigation explodes 8 breaking angles on Times Now. This is the big inside scoop from the Narcotics Bureau with which the Enforcement Directorate has shared the details of the chat. And the focus, sources are telling us, is now on the many drug transactions. Several transactions are under lens. Remember, these chats date back to 8th March 2017 on record. Let's go across to our editor-in-chief, Rahul Shivshankar, joining us on the broadcast. That's the first news break. The NCB's focus now are on the various drug transactions taken place so far.
Absolutely, Swati. You know, the concern right now is not so much about the exact role that Rhea played in perhaps bringing in drugs into the household of Sushant Singh Rajput, as it is on the number of transactions that have taken place at different times and with different individuals. To gauge actually the spread and the depth of this entire ring. So that's really what the focus is. The NCB, the Narcotics Control Bureau, has of course begun to examine these call records. What we have shown you, we are being told, is just the tip of the iceberg. There is a lot more that is also relevant to this particular investigation, but also with wider ramifications.
Absolutely, Rahul. Let's shift focus now to news break number 2. And our sources are telling us that the lens is on Rhea's link to source Gaurav Arya. Gaurav Arya is the alleged drug dealer with whom Rhea was talking about drugs. She was asking whether he had MD, and she speaks about consuming MDMA herself just once. So Gaurav Arya is the alleged source of drugs, and the lens is on Rhea's link, Rahul. So the NCB is going to look into Rhea's links with Gaurav Arya.
So, you know, if you remember yesterday, Swati, we showed you communication with Gaurav Arya, who's emerging as perhaps one of the most critical links in this long chain of drug suppliers. Those contacts dated back to 2017, as you were just telling us, but Gaurav Arya might have been a constant source all through the years, right up till, of course, the death of Sushant Singh Rajput. Now, how much of his role is coming through in those call data records, we can't tell you, because we don't have all of them. We only have, as I told you, what was really the tip of the iceberg of those call data records. We're hoping to source a lot more to get a sense of whether Gaurav Arya was one in the link or several in the link, or there was a very, very long and multiple list of suppliers. We can't simply tell you that, because we don't have at this moment the resource to tell you that. And Times Now always sticks to factual journalism. As you know, we don't extend ourselves beyond what we already can establish via documentation, which is obviously not in any way details that can actually be contradicted. We like to stick to the script.
Absolutely. And that's what the next news break is about. The sources are telling us that the NCB's focus also is going to be on whether Rhea was part of a wider drug supplier ring. And Rahul, at least, you know, this is what people would say, that a drug cartel is not run by one individual. It cannot be just one person called Gaurav Arya.
Absolutely. What our sources are telling us is that Rhea Chakravarti might have actually been a part of a wider network of individuals who had access to high places and could have been used to introduce drugs into those circuits. She could also have been an individual who was working with several suppliers at one time. We don't know. Remember, Satish Mane Shinde, yesterday, her counsel came out and said she herself per se was not a drug user. At this moment is a claim that they are making, and they're within their rights to do so. I also am being told that leaks are being planted in several other media organizations to suggest that Rhea Chakravarti was merely a participant in a wider group that was actually helmed by Sushant Singh Rajput. That is what the Satish Mane Shinde lobby and others would like to have us believe. I can't say whether that is right or wrong. All we can tell you is that from yesterday's call data records, it does appear that Rhea Chakravarti was also a drug user. Whether she was a recreational drug user or whether she was an addict, I can't say. None of us can establish that on the basis of the limited call data records we have. We are hoping for greater clarity from the Narcotics Control Bureau. We are also hoping, Swati, that they hold a press conference, because obviously a lot of speculation, some of it very irresponsible, is swirling around in news channels that want to play catch up with Times Now, and they are trying to sensationalize what Times Now has said. We are sticking very closely, as I told you, to the script of the call data records that we have accessed. This is not really a channel that is given to prurience or, of course, to putting out fallacious accounts on the basis of hearsay.
Well, Rahul,